of the NBA.
All right, here's
The Cavs already with a hyper-focused look on their faces as they arrived earlier, planning a strong performance in their home building. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, part of what makes Cleveland, Ohio a special place. Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. With Grant Hill and Chris Webber, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be joining us as well. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Here are the starters for Houston. Matisse Thybulle out there with Cam Reddish. Then it's Klay Thompson. Then it's Patrick Beverley. And it's Fall in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Cleveland, Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then there's Okoro, and it's Gordon in at the point guard position. And deep into the season now, Grant, are you noticing any trends that may just become a permanent part of the game?
Well, I mean, of course, B.A., the fast pace of the NBA is here to stay. And players of all positions are continuing to develop deeper range from the three-point line.
And the tip goes to Houston. And here's Thompson. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Gets the 3 to Fall.
And look, he's surprisingly agile at dribbling. Thompson cutting right to the core of the D with his hands.
Gordon outside. Pass to Allen. Shoots from 12. Unable to get that one. And Houston will come the other way. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Last year, they battled to a stalemate, winning 1 game apiece.
Yeah, when you only see a team twice a year, it's tough to get a good read on them. It's why so many of these East-West matchups wind up with a split.
Now here's Gordon, a reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The 3 from Thompson, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Thompson's gone 3 for 3, perfect so far from long range. Now a timeout called by Cleveland, coming off a win against the Hornets.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Staying with your game plan is so important, especially when you are away from your home arena.
season in the books. The power rankings can tell you a lot. Taking a look at Milwaukee, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Houston, they fulfilled expectations plus some. They're flying high down the stretch, looking nearly invincible.
Now here's Gordon. Really played well against Charlotte in his last game. Clock at 6. And his first shot of the game, no good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
Ooh, poked away. And pushing it up. Here's Cleveland to halt the run. Here's Mobley. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
Hey, they've broken the seal. 3 misses to start, but now they're back in business.
On the wing, Thompson. He's got 9. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. They should continue to ride the hot hand.
Gordon outside. Back comes Houston in transition. Pulls it from the corner, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. 14 points for him.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
The Cavs have gone 1 of 4 to start. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Rockets with the ball. The Rockets have gone 5 of 5 in this quarter. Solid. Right wing. From outside the arc. No good that time. And it's Cleveland the other way. Here's Okoro. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Gordon outside. Pass to Neely. Lets it go from deep. Now here's Allen. The D's right on him. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Thompson in the post. Takes a 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Neely. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Houston.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
And the first one at the line is good. Richards is checked in for the Rockets. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. And here are the Rockets. They're on a 17-5 run. Thompson outside. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor, just in total control so far.
Now here's Anderson, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game.
Well, this is the attitude Anderson brings, a selfless player who loves giving it up to his open guys.
And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 7 so far. Beverly with a steal. Pass to Reddish. Now here's Thompson. From deep. Oh, they get a hand on it. Beverly, the pass to Thompson. From downtown. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
1 minute left in the first quarter of the game. The shot by Cook, no good.
That's a shot they're always happy to get, even when he knows the finish.
Here's Reddish. Boom! He jams it straight down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Gordon, the pass to Anderson. Baseline try. Cook, that's good. 40 seconds left now in the first quarter. Thompson outside. Pass to Thibault. Here's Reddish. 6 to shoot. Thompson outside. From deep three-point range. Houston gets it back. Gordon outside. And here's Markkanen. Can't hit from in close. And so it's the Houston Rockets with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Defense is setting the tone. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Rockets here, they've really been putting on a show.
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Oh, the defense spinning in circles. Hard to cover all that ground.
And Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
So, on the floor for Houston, John Wall is out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Green, and it's Duarte in at the 3. Houston has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Wall on the take. Gordon pulls it in. And now the Cavaliers on the break. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Houston ball.
And here's the upcoming schedule for the Cleveland Cavaliers. On Saturday, they'll start out on the road to play the Pelicans in New Orleans. Then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Oklahoma City Thunder.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Cavaliers steadily rebuilding since LeBron's departure. Their win percentage has climbed season over season. Coach Bickerstaff said, quote, development takes time, patience, and understanding. But there's a clear vision of the process that we go through to become champions once again.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Pass to Neely. Second chance effort. Yep, that one goes. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Left side Wall. To the wing on the left. Outside Hield from behind the arc. And the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Hield's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Gordon against Wall. Back to Gordon. Outside, Anderson. Pass to Love. To the inside. Just 4 to shoot. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
And a lot of it is moving without the ball. When you do that, things tend to open up.
Richards is checked in for the Rockets. This Cavs squad is struggling. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Back to Gordon. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. The 3 from Okoro. Pass to Neely. Gordon outside. Here's Okoro, guarded by Hield. Offensive rebound. Allen. It's deflected. Outside Wall. Back to Hield. Fires from deep. Man, the basket's good with the assist from Wall. Wall's got his 3rd assist of the night.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, and it hasn't just been the offensive output. They're putting in the work at the defensive end as well.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Mobley. Here's Gordon. Green covering. Gordon against Green to the right side. Here's Okoro. Richards pulls it in. Hield with the ball, and he jams it home with authority.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road. Growing up, Wall played running back, wide receiver, safety. Just like his idol AI, he gave up the gridiron for Harvard.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. And, of course, both AI and Wall were drafted #1 overall.
And both are fast, physical, ruthless, and they have the ability to carry a team.
Cavaliers making a change here. Markkanen's checked in. The 2K leaderboard shining a light on the league's best three-point shooting teams of late. The Rockets, #1.
The 3 has become a major weapon for them over this stretch. I mean, great movement on the perimeter. They're not taking any bad shots.
Here's Gordon. Markkanen outside. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Looking to end the drought. And Mobley with the basket on the assist by Markkanen. Mobley's got his second bucket of the night. For Houston, they've gone a terrific 4 of 5 here in the second quarter. And Wall, here we go. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Uh-oh. Did he change his mind on the way up? I think he did.
Pass to Allen. Back to Gordon. Here's Mobley. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Markkanen. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
In an era where quality stretch bigs are valued so highly, Marketing fits right into the league's mode.
Wall gets the bucket.
He dropped yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
There's a minute 40 left in the first half. Gordon outside. Back to Markkanen. Pass to Okoro. 6 on the shot clock. He tries for 3. Rebounded by Green. Out to Gordon. The 3 from Okoro. Doesn't go that time, and Houston will come the other way.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Stolen by Wall. He launches a 3. That one no good. Well, the Cavaliers shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Here's Markkanen driving in. Rebounded by Green. Houston has gone 2 of 3 from the three-point line in the second. Here's Wall. Rejected by Allen.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Gordon with it. Checked by Wall. Mobley. It's rebounded by Houston.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
And that one's good. Green.
And the awareness of Wall, a guy you can count on to find the open man.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Gordon against Wall. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Markkanen's got 4 points this quarter.
And when Markkanen is making this, it boosts his aggressiveness, and it helps him fire up, too.
Wall gets the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah. Horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
And so it's Houston sitting on a comfortable 21-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. Klay Thompson brought his A game early tonight. He had 23 points and 1 rebound. Kenny, what'd you think about the Rockets?
Well, when you pass the ball the way they have, Ernie, I mean, this is the kind of scoring line you expect. The guys are in total sync, and the difference is the ball movement. I mean, they're moving the ball around, and it's striking.
Shaq, how do you think Cleveland plays?
First of all, where's the intensity going to be? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. They keep giving up open looks, letting the league get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Klay Thompson has been really making it happen, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Oh, man, what a tremendous first half. Okay, obviously he's feeling the flow, and he's looking to keep it going.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Mobley and Allen together in the middle. Then there's Okoro, and it's Gordon in at the 1. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Taco Fall. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Cleveland, Evan
First free throw is good.
taking 2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Well, Houston's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. The 3 from Thompson. drains the triple. Thompson's got 26 points.
The green light doesn't get any brighter than it is for Thompson. I mean, when the three is there for him, he'll take it.
Here's Okoro. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Can't connect from 13 feet out. And they're pushing it up. Here's Reddish. Out to Thompson. Shoots from the baseline. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Always got to be up on Thompson. I mean, he came into the league with a crazy weather.
And Cleveland's shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Here's Mobley. He's got 6. Pass to Allen. Here's Reddish. There's the drive. Counted. Reddish has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Rock solid start for him. I mean, they're 3 for 3 since coming out of the locker room.
Now here's Gordon. Here's Allen. Tipped. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Cook, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Neely. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout just to try to settle things down.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. One of the stories here, Klay Thompson. Man, is he getting it done today.
With the perimeter D struggling to stay connected to him, they're getting bombarded.
It's a different look for Cleveland. Love comes in for Allen, and Anderson subbed in for Gordon. And the Rockets making a change here as well. Richards is checked in. Here's Okoro. Well, quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Pass to Love. Outside, Anderson. They double him with Beverly. 4 on the clock. Here's Cook. Knocks it down from distance. 10 points for him.
He can be sneaky good from deep sometimes. I mean, when he gets clean looks, he's got the ability to do some damage out there.
Now here's Thompson. 28 points for him. Here's Reddish. Back to Thompson. Launches it. Offensive rebound. A nice shot by Richards.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Now here's Love. He's averaging almost 5 points a game. Pass to Neely. Here's Cook. To the middle. It's hauled in by Reddish. Now Thompson, scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. Sends it home from three-point land. Thompson's got 31 points.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Love. The three. No good. And Houston will come the other way. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. They're getting into the back half of a 4-game road trip. And here's Thompson for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Colin Sexton's nickname at Alabama was the Young Bull. He said, quote, I just play with a lot of passion. Through adversity, no matter what the score is, I play a complete game. Every time I step on the court, I have to show the world what I can do.
Oh, tremendous energy, Allie, right? Thanks for that. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Markkanen's checked in for Love.
Cavaliers. Lowry Markkanen.
The Rockets have gotten 7 of 8 shots to fall in the third quarter so far. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, he just caught the defense napping. Clay with the exclamation point.
1:46 left in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Can they get it? Markkanen inside. Anderson for 3. It's hauled in by Reddish.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's something that happens to every team. You just have to ride it out, play your hardest, and live with the results.
Here's Reddish. He has 7. No good with the triple. Outside, Anderson. With some arc. It's hauled in by Reddish. Reddish has got his 4th rebound in this one. There's 57 seconds left to play in the third. And it's blocked. Here's Neely, defended by Thompson. Tipped. And here's Anderson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. 3-pointer. And that's good. Klay Thompson for 3.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Cook. Count it. Good. 12 points for him.
They've struggled, but hey, you cannot lay it at his feet. Offensively, he's getting it done.
That one from long range.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
And here we go, the Rockets in transition. There's the 3. And again for 3. Ooh, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
From deep. That shot, no good. And 3 quarters of play in the books. This one's all but over already. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The 4th quarter is coming up next. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for the Rockets, they're shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor. So on the floor for Houston, we've got Green. Klay Thompson is out there with Buddy Hield, and it's Duarte in at the small forward position. And finished off by Tice.
Oh, man, what a smart feed from Markkanen. I mean, I'd like to see him do that more. Get his teammates involved.
And here's Thompson for 3. Fall. It's good on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
There's the double with Thompson. There's Tice with a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Outside, Green. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Tice outside. Parker against Thompson. Here's Nader. And the three-pointer goes.
This is the attitude Parker plays with, someone who's very willing to give it up to his open guys.
Gordon against Thompson. Good! Another from three. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
It's stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. Thompson with it. Checked by Gordon. Another bucket! Wow! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, they played a heads-up brand of basketball this entire game, and they've got the steals to prove it.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
And the basket by Tice.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Yeah, the defender just couldn't quite close the gap all the way. They got burned for it.
Now here's Thompson. No good on the triple. 3-on-3. Lets it fly. And they get it back.
You can add another offensive rebound to the tally. Just one of the areas where they're taking them to the task.
Shot clock at 6. Tries again. That shot is off. And Houston will come the other way. Inside. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Drills it from deep.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Tice outside. Hey, expanding his range. They get it again. Nader, good.
I wouldn't want to be the guy who has to keep him off the boards. He is a beast on the offensive glass.
Hield against Markkanen. 4-3. And Hield gets a 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Nader. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Hield comes with a double. Now here's Tice. Hey, puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Fall. Green in the post. He's against Tice. The 3 from Thompson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tice. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Love's checked in. John Wall, he's checked in for the Rockets. So it's the Rockets now. Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. Back then we saw so many talented foreign stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question, way too many empty possessions for them.
And the big finish by Wall.
Look, Wall is incredible at finishing with force at the rim. It's all about his athletic ability.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Pass to Nader to end the run. Sinks it from distance. Nader's got 8 here in this quarter.
The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
Wall laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And all year, they've just found a way to win. 70 games in total. Consistency can be so elusive in this league, but they've got the talent, and their coach has pushed all the right buttons. It's been exciting to watch.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Klay Thompson.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, All his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up.
Now here's Gordon. 5 on the clock. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they want.
Wall against Love. Down low. The shot. Good on the short little jump shot.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Showing remarkable poise and focus throughout the game. A sustained effort across the board.
Here's Gordon. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. And the basket by Tice.
That's just a product of good pass work. I mean, nice team basketball right there.
Wall on the attack. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great feeling.
It's Nader on the wing. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Allie LaForce, Chris Webber, and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you later.
Thank you.